Hello everybody, Inter back again with another video. I have some break here at my work for a couple of minutes, so why not talk about tennis, the thing that I have so big passion about. And today I want to talk about, is Nadal still the favorite in French Open, guys? Because I've read a lot of comments in different social medias that people believe that maybe Rafa is fading away and maybe Rafa will not win French Open, and maybe a player like Fabio Fognini can win it, or Roger Federer, or why not Novak Djokovic, or even Dominic Thiem for that matter. What do I believe about all this, and what is my opinion about this? Guys, Rafa Nadal is still the favorite in French Open, no doubt about that, and he is a heavy favorite in my opinion. Because because only that he lost to Fabio Fognini in Monte Carlo, that doesn't mean that he is a less favorite in French Open. No, guys, he is not a less favorite in French Open. He is the man to beat in French Open. Let's face it. It's Rafael Nadal. He has won 57 clay court tournaments in his career. 24 Masters Thousands tournament on clay, I believe. 11 French Open titles he has in 11 French Open finals. He has never lost a final. He has not even been close to lose a French Open final. He has won all of his 11 French Open finals 3-0 or 3-1, so nobody has even been close to defeating him in those 11 finals in French Open. So it would be insane to not have Rafael Nadal as the favorite in French Open. He is the number one favorite in French Open, guys. He really is. He is much more difficult to defeat in 5 sets than what he is in 3 sets, and not only on clay actually, but in all surfaces, but of course especially on clay. This is not the first time that Rafa Nadal has lost a tennis match before the French Open. No, it's not the first time. It happened in 2017 as well. It happened in 2018 as well. But who won the French Open those 2 years? Of course, it was Nadal. In 2017, I remember he lost to Dominic Thiem, I believe, in Rome in quarterfinals, and people was hyping them and saying that, oh, now it's Rafa's turn to maybe not win the French Open this year in 2017 when Rafa lost to Dominic Thiem in Rome quarterfinals. But we all know who won the French Open that year. Yeah, Rafa won it, and he did it in an impressive way. He did it in he was really impressive that year in 2017 French Open. He didn't lose one single set on his way to that 2017 French Open title. So and the same happened in 2018. Rafa lost to Dominic Thiem as well that year, and this time it was in Madrid, the quarterfinals, and people were starting to say, oh, maybe Rafa will not win French Open this year. But we all know how that went. Rafa won French Open anyway. In 2018 he just lost 1 set, and it was against Schwartzman in the quarterfinals. And he defeated Dominic Thiem in the finals, like we all remember. He defeated Dominic Thiem in straight sets. Dominic didn't even take 1 set from Rafa in that 2018 French Open final. And in 2017 he defeated Stan Wawrinka. He totally crushed Stan Wawrinka in that 2017 French Open final. So Rafa has lost to Fabio Fognini. Yes, it was a surprise. Of course it was. But that doesn't change that Rafa will not be the French Open favorite in 1 month from now. Rafa will be the French Open favorite, and Rafa will win some clay court tournaments before that French Open starts, I believe. And the clay court tournament that he will win, I believe, very soon will be Barcelona, who starts this week. I think. I don't think nobody else will win Barcelona besides Rafa. All respect to Fabio Fognini, he did a remarkable week last week in Monte Carlo. and he's in the draw here in Barcelona as well, I saw. But can he win 2 clay court tournaments in a row? No, I don't believe that. I don't think so. All respect to Fabio Fognini, he is a really good player. He's number 12 in the world now. I think it is his highest ranking in his career. But the consistency has never been his biggest weapon in his career. Dominic Thiem, I'm sorry, Fabio Fognini is a shot maker who can basically beat anyone, especially on clay. But the consistency has never been his big weapon, guys. And he has never shown great results week in and week out, So I'm not counting with that Fabio Fognini will go deep in Barcelona, let alone win it. So no, I don't think Fabio Fognini will win Barcelona. I really don't think, and he will not even win French Open. Absolutely not, because after his victory against Dusan Lajovic, one journalist in the press conference after the match asked him, do you believe you will win French Open or something like that? He got the answer. He said, right now I'm enjoying the Monte Carlo title, my biggest title in my career, and I'm enjoying about this victory. French Open, I am not even thinking about French Open. Nadal is still the favorite, because only because I have defeated him, that doesn't make me the favorite in French Open. Absolutely not. And I agree with Fabio. He's totally right. Rafael Nadal is the French Open favorite, guys. He has only lost 2 matches in his career there in 14 years. One against Robin Söderling in 2009, a Swedish guy, and the other match that he lost, it was against Novak Djokovic in 2015. So these are the only 2 matches that Rafa has lost in French Open in 14 years. So this only shows that Rafa is a totally different animal to defeat in 5 sets what he is in 3 sets. So, and we have some, Dominic Thiem has defeated Rafael Nadal in 3 sets on clay 3 times, I believe. 2018 in Madrid, 2017 in Rome, and 2016 I believe in Argentina. I believe in Argentina, 2016 in semifinals, I believe. So he's who has defeated him 3 times. But when they have faced each other in French Open, Dominic Thiem has not even taken 1 set. In last year he lost in straight sets to Nadal in the final, and I believe they faced each other in 2017 as well in the semifinals, and Rafa defeated Dominic Thiem in straight sets there as well. So this only shows that it's a totally different huge of task to defeat Rafa Nadal in 5 sets in French Open than to doing that in 3 sets anywhere in the world. Rome, Madrid, Barcelona, Monte Carlo, you name it. Paris and French Open is a totally different thing to defeat Rafa Nadal, that's for sure. Roger Federer has defeated Rafa Nadal as well on clay 2 times, one time in 2007 in Hamburg and the other time in 2009 in Madrid. But when they have faced in French Open, they have faced 5 times. Roger Federer has not even been close to defeat Rafa Nadal. So, and Fabio Fognini has defeated Rafa Nadal 3 times on clay now, 2 times in 2015, 1 time I believe it was in Argentina, I think, Buenos Aires, and the other time was in Barcelona, and now the 3rd time here in Monte Carlo. But has Fabio Fognini ever defeated Rafa on French Open? No, never. So, no, guys, Rafa Nadal is still the favorite in French Open. This loss to Fabio Fognini will not change it. He is the favorite in French Open till somebody comes and beats him in French Open, because he has not lost in French Open since 2015 in that match against Novak Djokovic. He will be the French Open favorite, guys. Let's face it. This loss that he got against Fabio Fognini on Sunday, that will not change anything, at least not in my head. I still have Rafa Nadal as the #1 favorite in French Open, guys. Alright, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna say one more thing, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. I have never said these words before, but I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. It would be a nice thing for me. So if you don't mind, do that, please. All right, guys, take care and bye bye.